It was the day of the tournament, and it was down to the final challenge between the sheep, the rabbit, the dog, and the tiger. Things were looking pretty bleak for our good friend Tiger. The others were collecting tiles at an astonishing rate. The tiger thought he was doing so well in the game up until now. The others seemed to know this game better than any expert he had seen before. The game was almost through, and it looked like the tiger was going to lose the chance to save his family. His faith was waning as the rabbit took a pair so swiftly it almost looked like magic. The dog took a pair of tiles, and then the sheep took a pair. It was the tiger's last turn in the game. He pictured a sickly son in his mind and his family that was so desperately relying on him to get them back on their feet. He bowed his head and prayed silently. The other animals looked at him quizzically. The sheep asked, "What is he doing?" The rabbit said, "I think he's praying." The dog laughed and said, "Praying? Ha! Like that would work." The sheep laughed along and said, "Ah, let him pray. See if this guy can change his game around." The rabbit sneered, "Yeah, go ahead and pray. I'm about to win anyway." The tiger calmly looked up and picked the last two matching tiles. The trumpet sounded, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, and the judge counted up the points. Then the judge announced, and the winner of the great Mahjong tournament is the rabbit. As the rabbit hopped around in excitement, the tiger hung his head low. He had thought for sure that God was going to use him winning this game to help his family, but now he felt hopeless. However, while the rabbit was enjoying her victory dance, some tiles fell out of her sleeve. The judge shouted out, "Wait! Hold on, everybody. We have a cheater in our midst." The animals all gasped in surprise. The judge continued, "The rabbit has cheated with extra tiles. Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200, rabbit." The rabbit sadly hopped into the cage. The judge continued, "The animal with the next highest amount of points is the dog." The dog yipped in happiness and did a jig, but as she danced, tiles fell out of her sleeves. The judge said, "No, wait a minute." The animals all gasped again. "The dog has also cheated. Go to jail, dog." The dog whimpered and sauntered off to jail with her tail between her legs. The judge went on, "The animal with the next highest amount of points is the sheep. You didn't cheat too, did you, sheep?" The sheep grunted and said, "Yeah, I did." The animals gasped once more. The sheep willingly gave up his tiles and shuffled over to the jail. The judge looked at the tiger. "Well, tiger, you have tiles up your sleeves?" The tiger held out his sleeves for the judge to see himself. The judge checked his sleeves and declared, "We have a final winner. The tiger is Mahjong champion of all of China." The tiger leaped into the air with great enthusiasm. He threw his paws up in the air and exclaimed, "Yatta!" Thank you, God. You worked it out after all." He collected the 500 gold pieces from the judge and went back home with full pockets and a freshly grounded faith. And the tiger and his family lived happily ever after. The end.